Hello everyone. So this is kind of a spur of the moment video. No real purpose of this video. I am wearing my new Ruroc helmet, and all my stuff just came in. Motorrad has a microphone adapter holder that goes right below the camera. So I just put that on, and I'm just making sure that everything's working before my Atlanta trip, because that'd be horrible. Take my helmet that doesn't even work for the trip, for the laps and all that. So yeah, I'm on my way to Kettering. It's let's see, 36 miles away from my house. So I'm just gonna take the highway all the way up there, talk about some stuff. I really haven't. Oh, new windshield. So since I have put this new seat on, like I've said in the last video, it has raised me up a little bit. Not much, but enough to where the wind is hitting my helmet in the wrong way. So new windshield, it's a little bit taller. I don't know how the line of sight works for your guys' video. It's a lot better for me so far. I do notice it's taller. This is, I had the Clockworks, I think it was a 12-inch Clockworks Super Touring. I like the looks of it. The way it was shaped, it really wasn't blocking as much wind as I wanted it to. But for at the time, it was good. I'm letting my buddy Derek borrow it here soon, so to see if he likes it, because I'm pretty sure he has a sport Clockworks windshield on his right now. So he does a little bit more longer distance riding as well, so he wants a little bit more coverage, so I'm gonna let him borrow it. But this is a Freedom Shield 15. I talked to, I believe his name is John. I guess he runs the whole shindig up there. Don't quote me on his name, but I believe that's his name. Reached out to him. Freedom Shields does offer a military discount. I believe this shield was maybe like $240. I'm not completely sure. Didn't do an install video on it because, I mean, it's just 4 bolts plus my trim that goes over it. It's cross-dressing right now. It's a Freedom Shield with a Clockworks dress-up trim. So probably get some hate for that, but I don't care. My bike. So I don't even know if the quality of this video is going to be good. I put my new microphone in here, the mic adapter, the different, I don't know if you can see it in the mirror. You can see that the camera's in a different spot. This is my GoPro Hero 10. I want to buy another one for the rear facing. My buddy Sandy's letting me borrow mine, or his, for this upcoming trip, so I'm probably going to mount it to the actual mirror itself. But yeah, so let's talk about this seat. So when I installed this seat, I did not have the heated seat harness for it, so I had to order that through Harley. I believe it was like $30, nothing crazy. So I got that all hooked up probably about 3 weeks ago. Went on a couple rides. The cold weather riding that I did, I think there was one morning where I did 28 degrees. Having the heated seat was definitely a game changer. Definitely takes the edge off. I know I don't have any heated gloves or heated grips, so just that little bit of warmth was amazing, combined with my lower fairings, and the old windshield was on at the time. So I mean, it was night and day difference just with that heated seat. The seat is so much more comfortable than the Saddlemen. I don't feel all like if you have a Saddlemen seat and it's stitched, the LS stitch Saddlemen road sofa seat, or the 1-up or 2-up, whatever, the stitching in the seat, once you sit on it for over an hour, you can feel all that stitching, like through your pants, jeans, riding gear, whatever. You can feel it like crazy. It's pretty shitty because it's a great looking seat, but definitely not comfortable. I've had way over 10,000 miles on that bike. They say, I think braking period on that thing's 500 miles, but yeah, it just felt like it never broke in, and if it did break in, it just got worse over time. Stupid firm, great for around town riding. I didn't have any complaints about that, but anything over 30 minutes, especially once you get to an hour, is just stupid uncomfortable. This seat, it seems really firm for what it is right now, but the firmness of this is way better than the Saddlemen seat so far, hands down. I've been riding without the rider backrest. I've mostly been doing around town stuff, done a couple rides. I had that blessing of the bike last week. Didn't have it on then, but the moral of the story is that the Saddlemen seat sucked. I had the road sofa before that. The road sofa, or not road sofa, I'm sorry, the tall boy. I had the tall boy before the road sofa. I should have never got rid of it. I was worried about looks instead of comfort and functionality. So I fucked up. I sold that seat to one of our Snap-on distributors. So yeah, I fucked up. Had the road sofa for a while, especially when I had the Road King before I started making these videos, and it's yeah, just crazy the difference. Switched to this Mustang Touring Deluxe seat. Got the custom stitching on it, but it's not the cross stitch like the Saddlemen was. So far the only complaints I have is that when I ride, it's pushed me forward some. Like you can see how close, like if I were to hug the tank in curvies, you can see how close my shin is to that intake. If I have the rider backrest on, it sits me a little bit more forward. But it's not a deal breaker for me. I know no one ever hugs the tank 24/7, so I'm usually just wide-legged a little bit, and it's pretty comfy. I think it's just this intake that bothers me the most, is that it comes out too far. Like if your shin hits it, you can instantly hear all engine noise and everything. Like it just travels through your body. You can hear it through your like spinal cord. It's weird. It sounds like someone's drilling into your teeth, but it's not even touching you there. I had that up. I don't know if you guys were looking at that. I just filled up gas. I thought I was getting horrible gas mileage. I'm a little heavy on the throttle, but for 4.2 gallons is what it took to fill up, I was getting 35 miles per gallon. So the way I ride isn't that bad. I talked to the general manager, Mike Demko. He did that Sturgis ride with us all. So I talked to him. I was like, hey, look, have you ever heard anyone complaining about horrible gas mileage on a Milwaukee 8? He said no. There was one of the service guys, he runs the parts department. He said yes. So I was just curious on my mileage. And then I came to Mike and I told him, I was like, I finally figured out why I was getting shitty gas mileage. And he was like all concerned, like surprised that I found something out. And I told him, I was like, I'm just too heavy into the throttle all the time. That's it. Like I ride like an asshole. I don't try to cut in between cars, but if I feel unsafe in a situation, it's illegal. Fucking who cares? I will not lane split, but I will lane buffer to get around someone. not a fan of being stagnant in traffic. You know that already. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick video. Like I said, pointless. Running to Kettering. I don't think I told you guys this. So my buddy Sandy, he has a pair of gloves that he really likes, and he has not been able to find them for the longest time. They quit making them. They updated the design. They don't fit right anymore for him. So he wears an extra large. The pair I found kind of locally. It's a 45-minute ride. It's a 2X. They're only $10. Gives me an excuse to get out on the bike, even though it is all highway, and go up there and buy him 10 bucks. If he doesn't like them, oh well. I got out on the bike, nice little ride, beautiful day. It's probably maybe 75 right now. Definitely shorts weather for me. I know some people don't care for that, but I don't give two fucks. So just running up there, like I said, I wanted to check the quality of this video. Who knows, I may not even upload it. It may just be complete static the whole time. I might have a horrible connection, but oh well. Other than that, thanks for watching. I had a couple complaints, actually just one complaint on my last video. She says I shouldn't have posted the bike upside down in the ditch. I already deleted a lot of footage off that clip. I've talked to a couple other people that saw her comments, so pretty much she's just a cunt. I hope she watches this video, or if she doesn't watch anymore, great. But if she does, opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, but no one wants to be around them because they fucking suck. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna change how I do these videos. I get too many good things said about them. I like how they're not professional. I do want to thank Karen. While we rolled out of one of the vehicles, man, I keep pausing. I smell someone's either clutch slipping, brakes rubbing, or something. It just smells like shit. It's probably that car. So she took a video of the blessing of the bikes, and she did a pre-video of everyone rolling out. That was a nice touch. I really thank her for doing that. It was a great ride. I had a lot of voiced opinions in that video, and I definitely deleted. Yeah, I still smell that smell. It's got to be this Dodge. I know my buddy had a locked up caliper. I don't see anything on his wheels. AC compressor, locked up caliper, something. Some clutch, brakey smell. But yeah, I'm not gonna change how I do any of these videos. I like them way too much. It's a therapy for me. I don't know what to say. I love providing you guys with videos, I do. But it's not only for you, it's for me also. It helps stress relieving. I'm just speaking my mind. I don't have a notepad saying what I want to say and stuff like that. It's totally unscripted. Yeah, I may think about what I want to say, but that never happens. Usually I end up talking about UDF, and my wife yells at me when she watches the videos afterwards. She's like, "Are you talking about ice cream again?" Yes, bitch, I am talking about ice cream again. God, I don't know how the fuck she puts up with me, but I love her. So yeah, I keep saying I'm done with this video, but I just keep finding other stuff to talk about. So I am going to end it now. Thanks for watching for this quick ride. I know it's boring, there's nothing to look at. So on a positive note, that clutch smell is gone, so I can enjoy it again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Actually, I'm gonna leave you on. Let's see if I get pulled over by this cop. I'm doing 10 over, Everyone's hitting their brake lights. Thank you, Waze, because I would have probably just flew past them. Everyone's like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. Let's see if he gets me. I'll keep it on camera. Nah, he's still shooting. Yeah, he ain't pulling out. I'm not worth his time. All right. Well, it's been real. Love you guys. Enjoy y'all's night, day, afternoon, whatever. Just if you ride, be safe. If you got family, love them. See ya.